Hello everyone, my name is Pramit Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about the number system chapter. So let's get started. Firstly, we will be going to discuss about the digits. Now, what are digits? Digits are symbols from 0 to 9. Means symbols from 0 to 9 are known as digits. So these are the digits. From 0 to 9 symbols are known as digits. So now let's discuss about the numbers. What are numbers? Numbers are the mathematical symbols which represent the digits. Like example 10. This is the number because it is representing the digits 0 and 1. And let's take this. This is the number. It is representing the digits 6, 5 and 2. Means number is that which represents the digits. So now let's discuss about the place value chart. Place value chart. First of all, let's discuss about the Indian place value chart. Indian place value chart is a chart which is used in the country of India. Indian place value chart. It is like this: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. This is the Indian place value chart. Now let's discuss about the international place value chart. International place value chart. It is like this: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, then million, then 10 million, then 100 million, then billion, 10 billion and 100 billion. So this was the place value chart. So now let's discuss about the place value and the face value. Now what is face value? Face value of a digit depends on the face value of a digit is the digit itself, irrespective of its position in the given number. Like this is the given number, and what is the face value of 4 in this number? So the face value of 4 is 4. Okay. Now let's discuss about the place value. The place value of a digit depends on the position of the digit given in the number. Like let's take 476. This is the number, and the place value of 4 is 4,000. So this was the difference between the face value and the place value. 400. Sorry. So now let's discuss about the types of numbers. Types of numbers. Firstly, let's discuss about the natural numbers. Now, what are natural numbers? Numbers that start from 1 and go to infinite are known as natural numbers. They are also known as the counting numbers. They are denoted by n. They are denoted by n. Like 2 is the natural number, 3 and etc. etc. They go to infinite. Now let's discuss about whole numbers. Now what are whole numbers? Whole numbers are those numbers which start from 0 and go to infinite. They are denoted by w. Like example, they start from 0, go to infinite. Now let's discuss about the integers. Integers. Now what are integers? Whole numbers with their negatives form the integers, or we can say a set of whole numbers and natural numbers with their negatives. Like example, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. There is a point to note that 0 is neither the positive integer nor the negative integer. Okay. So now let's discuss about the prime numbers. Prime numbers. Numbers which are divisible by 2 and the number which are divisible by 1 and the number itself are known as prime numbers. For instance, we can say that 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. 2 is the only prime number. All the rest of the prime numbers are all odd. So now let's discuss about the even numbers and odd numbers. Even numbers. As we all know that numbers which are divisible by 2 are known as even numbers. Example like 2, 4, 6, etc. Now let's discuss about the odd numbers. Odd numbers are those numbers which are not exactly divisible by 2, like 3, 5, 5 is 3, 5 is 5, 7, etc. So now let's discuss about the rational numbers. Rational numbers. Rational numbers are those numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Like numbers which can be written in the form of p by q. In the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. Like 3 by 4. In this, 3 is p and 4 is q. And both the numbers p and q means 3 and 4 are integers and q not equal to 0. So this is a rational number. So now let's discuss about the irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? Numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q are known as rational numbers. Numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q. Like under root 2, under root 12, etc. So now let's discuss about the co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers. Now what are co-prime numbers? Co-prime numbers are those two natural numbers which have 1 as their factor, which have HCF equal to 1. It means two natural numbers having HCF equal to 1. Example 7 and 9. It is a co-prime number because both the numbers have HCF is equal to 1. So now let's discuss about the composite number. composite numbers. This is the opposite of the prime numbers. These numbers are divisible by more than two numbers. Like example, we can say 4, 6, 8, etc. So now let's do some questions related to this. There is a question, let's discuss about that. This is like this. A number consists of two digits. The digit at tens place exceeds the digit at ones place by 4, and the sum of the number is 1/7, and the sum of the digits, is 1/7 of the number. Now the question is, what is the number? So now let's solve it. A number consists of two digits. Now we can take the digits as x and y. This is that by us, and the number according to this digits would be 10x plus y. And the next list follow. The digit at tens place exceeds the digit at ones place by 4. Means x minus y is equal to 4. It is written that the digit at tens place exceeds the digit at ones place by 4. Means the digit at tens place is 4 greater than the digit at ones place. So this is our first equation, and then there it is written as the sum of the digit is 1/7 of the number. So now let's solve it. X gone here. This, then 10x minus 7x, and then this y came here. This is equal to 6y is equal to 3x. So x will be 6y upon 3, which is equal to, therefore 2y is equal to x. Now here we have found the value of x, but it is not the constant value, it is the variable value. We can use it to find the value of y. Let's use it. If you remember, our first equation was x plus x minus y is equal to 4. So let's put the value of x in this equation. Value of x is 2y minus y is equal to 4. Means y is equal to 4. Here we have found the constant value of y. We can use it to find the constant value of x also. Let's use it. Like the value, again we will be putting the value of y in this only. Now let's put the value of y is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 plus 4. Therefore the value of x is 8 and the value of y is equal to 4. Now we can find the number which was asked in the question. The number which was led by us was 10x plus y. Now we will be simply putting the values of x and y in this number. Into 8 plus 4. We will be using board mass to solve it. 10 into 8, 80, 80 plus 4 is equal to 84. So 84 was our number.